Jump shot, good stick in the way there, and it's into the corner. Utah from the corner again. Schmaltz from up top with a shot. That one is stopped by Lyon, and the rebound. Sabres had a chance to clear, but they do not get it out. Will play it back. Schmaltz all over this shift. This time high, just inside the line. Not yet 2 minutes into the game. And Mammoth with the first shot. Cole over at the far point. Turns and sends one off a skate. Holding is Keller with a shot, and that one is stopped. Good numbers here. 3 coming up towards center, led by Tuck from McLeod on the right side. Tuck in behind the net. Watched by Simashev.
Utah does, and it's going to leave the offside open for guys coming in.
Here's Kesselring, shot coming down the right side. That one is stopped. Schmaltz trying to center. Sabres, good job of crowding it up and then breaking it out with 4 in a line as they get to the zone and in. Quinn in front for Thompson. Oh, that's going off the side of the post and in front of the net. And the Sabres come that close to opening the scoring. Thompson almost steals it on the breakout. Mammoth crossing the line. Hit there to slow things up a little bit. Schmaltz all the way to the far corner. Plays it in behind the net. Well, if you like a game without a lot of whistles, so far this has been it. And right there, Lyon's going to get you one and a timeout on the ice. Deal so right it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer. Draw one, and Carcone gets to the net with a backhand that Lyon follows very neatly and is able to make the stop. Vejmelka in goal, and at the far post, back to the line with a shot that was right towards Vejmelka there with some traffic in front. Ostlund leaving it. Krebs for Roseanne. Roseanne, nice cross-ice feed as Byram jumps up. Oh, what a pass and what a shot! Somehow that stays out. Oh boy, Kesselring against his former team thought he had one for sure.
Coming over the line. There's the pass right there as soon as the top of the circle was hit and just slid it right through, and that was Bowen Byram coming around, finding his partner, driving into the net. Both D down low, jumping in on the offense, trying to create a little more havoc and give a few things for Utah to take another look at.
McLeod taking a look to the front of the net, but in the corner. Keeps it, pass to the circle, nice dish. Here's a chance, far side, and Byram shot with Vejmelka well out of his net to come challenge that one. Here's Cooley back the other way. Left side entry. It's always the second wave, sometimes third wave with this Mammoth team, but the Sabres do a really good job there making sure they negate that. And now Byram sends it in front. Quinn all alone. On a big stop by Vejmelka again. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first period that the Sabres have tested Karel Vejmelka.
Yeah, I think by putting the pressure on.
Here's a turnover. They're right in front, and Lyon with a fantastic save, pushing out there a one-on-one opportunity. Big hit again on Mata as Samuelsson continues his heavier play this season for sure. Long shot by Carcone is punched away by Lyon, and Carcone drops it back for a shot by Schmidt. Rebound chance, and that one Lyon got over to that far post, may have got off the side of the net. Here's a chance for Stenlund in front, in the skates, and then lifted out to center.
Yeah, you just got to know they're starting to shoot from odd angles here, so you got to be aware of that. But
centering chance, in line with the save.
Buys you a little more time to get in on top of it.
Power gains the line. This has to be one at the line. Krause comes the other way. Short-handed as it's a two-man push. There's a chance, and it's just McBain putting it for the Sabres as Buffalo winning the face-off and getting it out to center. Vejmelka puts it right onto the stick of Doan, who throws it.
Just chip it past him, get it down deep, and just hopefully you win that battle and be able to come back up with a puck.
Nice move to create space on that shot right there as Dahlin cut in, and a save made by. Loose flush to the point. Puck almost comes outside the line, but Marino now will put it down in behind the net. Ayton plays it to the corner. Here's a chance, and a pad save and a rebound. Second save made by Lyon here at the near post. Center ice, Geertsen bumps his man. Yamamoto plays it off to the wing, and that shot stopped by Lyon. Has he got a blocker on that one? Here's a chance in the slot. Nice patience, and the shot stop. Rebound comes back in front. Alex Tuck spins and fires. Sabres force a Mammoth in their own zone. Samuelson steps up. It gets by him. Now a race for the puck. Here comes the Mammoth to the front of the net, and that shot tipped up and stopped by Lyon. So far in this game, one thing that is working for Buffalo, I don't know what the numbers are, but they decent puck possession as Lyon makes another save off that shot. Penalty kill presented by Gabe's Collision. Your car's best defense. Utah near circle. To the slot. Second chance. What a save by Lyon.
Talk about the PK. What's good about it? In most cases, it's your goaltender every night, too. They've come up with some big saves. And right there, just a quick shot from right in the hash marks area. And he's got to be electrifying there. And he just quickly able to get a piece of that. Another one on the pad, and then he's able to cover it up. Nice job by Samuelson boxing his guy out, not allowing him to get in there on top of him.
Buffalo changing it off the bench. Tage Thompson dishes that one off the skate of Power. He turns, sends that one in play to the twine, but this is what they saw and heard.
Yeah, nice job there using what's in front of him there, and it goes right off the right shoulder of Vejmelka there to the post. Greenway got himself in front there, and it was more than just a missed play by...
In behind the net, watched by Power. Bouncing puck to the corner, played back to the point. Cole forced at the line and out, and that was almost a break. Now it is. Great pass up the middle. Here's a shot, and Vejmelka got a piece of that one.
After the pass is made to him, Watson does a nice job just getting this puck to him, realizing he's got him in the break right there. He gets turned. He's got a little momentum, and he had to rush. He had to rush to take that shot a little bit because he's being under pressure there coming from the backside, but nevertheless, still got a great shot off. It goes right off the shoulder.
Can't keep it in. Play for Gunther on the wing. Right side. Shot stopped by Lyon. And the loose puck picked up by Alex Tuck. Taken away by Schmaltz. Then at center. Little chip play here as Marino drops it back. Far circle. Chance scores. Schmaltz jumps into the play on the far side and gets this game's first goal. 3 minutes and 58 seconds into this third period.
Times here, the Sabres just throwing it back out in the neutral zone, not able to gain control of it back again. And the quick transition here from Utah just coming back in. Here's a nice no-look pass by Keller right here, and he's going to find Schmaltz wide open on the far side all by himself. Looks like Lyon was thinking maybe he was going to look to go top shelf, puts it right underneath his glove above his pad.
Cooley trying to hit Paterka on the return pass. Sabres on the counter here into the Utah zone. Ostlund drops it. Rosen back to Ostlund for a shot, and that's high. Rosen tips it in front. They score! Noah Ostlund parked in front of the net.
Finally, you get a little break here. You're coming in. Nice job cutting into the middle of the ice. Little give and go, and there's the quick shot. It goes off the back wall. And Rosen touches that puck as it comes off the back wall. Watch 63. Off the back wall, and then he just knocks it down, hits it off the crossbar and out to Ostlund, and they put it in. And I think Utah right now is talking high stick
on that. Oh,
yeah.
Stick on the bar. Rasmus Dahlin takes the pass to the blue line up to center. Crossing the blue line, leaving it now for McLeod, cutting in. Here's Tuck with a chance. Oh, what a save. Karel Vejmelka puts it down and back into play.
Yeah, they urged him to put it back down. Sergachev did because they didn't want the whistle.
And have a drawdown.
Yeah, at least they got possession.
Here's Keller inside the Buffalo line. Keller making a move to the net, scores the game winner for Utah. And the Sabres will have to settle with another point. They'll take it, but it's another overtime loss. 2-1 the final score.
You keep it rolling. Keller works his way up the ice, doing a little magic in the middle here, and then he just peels off the far side, gets a step on Jack Quinn, and able to make the play on Alex Lyon.
Alex Lyon had an amazing night in net for the Sabres. On the 34 shots that he faced, just 2 of them get past him, and Keller's a heck of a hockey player, just kind of dribbles in there. So yes, it's a 1-point victory for the Sabres.